Vandalizing and taking people's stuff that doesn't belong to you is not cool. Understand that people work hard for what they have. Let's all respect others and their property. What's up, guys? Here with my boy James again. Unfortunately, his car was broken into. He's had a few things stolen, but I'll let James kind of go over the story with you guys. Kind of sucks that this shit has to happen. That's why I call this area Hood Bridge, because of people just break into shit. And it seems like it always has to happen to freaking Hondas, but it's sad. So anyways, guys, stop fucking breaking into people's cars and stealing their shit. Get a fucking job and buy your own shit. So shit sucks. There's my boy James. You can actually see the glass that was broken. The actual tent is kind of holding it together. If I could get this thing to focus down in there.
And basically, you know, I was pretty pissed off. I was laying at home. I heard my alarm go off. I left my window open. Well, I heard a alarm go off. It sounded a lot like mine, so I gave it maybe 15 seconds or so as a reaction to see if the alarm stopped going off. Didn't stop. I shot out of bed, threw my clothes on, down the steps, turned off the house alarm, out the door. Between the specific time of 2:22 in the morning and 2:27, I had time to do all that, get to the car, find it like this. Didn't see any bodies, no cars, nothing around. Turned my alarm off, called the cops within that 5 minutes. So, I mean, there's no telling what amount of time whoever had to do this, because I don't know anything. So I don't know if it was a 2-minute job, a 10-minute job, I don't know what, but yeah, about almost a couple grand worth of product and damage. It's unfortunate, but you know, thankfully I got friends who have car parts and who are willing to help me do repairs and knowledge. So I'm gonna get this done and save some money and hope to have some retribution out of this. So stop breaking people's shit. You never know what the hell they're doing or how hard they work to get it. It doesn't do anyone good. You know, their cops filed 3 charges for whoever this person is that they find. So if they find this person, they're screwed for a long time. I'm telling you, grand larceny is nothing to play with. So that's one of the charges. There's 2 other charges involved with vehicle damage and property damage. So I mean, it's nothing you want to mess around with. That stuff stays on your record. You know, you can't get good work. It shows major disrespect for humanity. So
It's really not worth it.
it's not.
You know?
It's not worth it to go into somebody's property like that.
Yeah, because if you get caught, basically, the person got away with your roller skates and
my
a subwoofer
and a couple other things I choose not to mention, which were of higher value. So I mean, just work for your stuff, man. Do things the right way. That's
it's
why
not worth not worth getting caught over a couple $100 in, you know, car parts or whatever.
Yeah. It's gonna screw up your life big time just to do something like that. I mean, it ain't the right thing to do. Just think of it this way: would you want somebody to do that to you, and how would you feel if they did it? You know, I mean, it's not something I would ever wish on anyone. I mean, I'm a good-hearted person until I'm provoked, and even then, I'm still a good-hearted person. I try to see the good in things.
Yep. This shit sucks. I know exactly what he's going through. I had a Civic back in the day, and I had dropped it off a shop to get, you know, some catalysts put in it.
I'm surprised they didn't take my tool bag, dude.
Yeah, they didn't even take your tool bag, man. What the hell?
Right next to the subwoofer.
But anyways, the dude that owns the shop calls me up the next day. He's like, dude, I got bad news for you. Your car's sitting on blocks. They basically, it was a little turbo Civic. I mean, they ripped the intercooler off. They stole the oil cap. They stole the racing seats that was in it. They stole everything that was in this fucking car. They stole so much shit off my car that the insurance company totaled it. That's how much stuff they stole out of my car. Dude. It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, I only had that car for about a month, if that. I mean, it was just the car I was gonna flip. I had a Chevy S10 SS pickup truck, and a dude offered to swap me straight up even for it, and it was a damn good deal for me. So I was just gonna flip the car. So I was just trying to get a few things because I needed to get it through emissions, and had it at the shop. And then it ended up working out for me because the insurance company totaled it and just basically gave me my money back for the car. So
yeah.
But-
Another thing I can say is this is an unfortunate time for this to happen. I mean, you know, to somebody who doesn't have a job, to
Yeah.
somebody who's looking for work, who's
Yeah.
having troubles.
yeah, he just got laid off, so
I mean-
he's looking for work, and then this shit happens.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a mentality I want to be dealing with, you know. Just, you know, people, before you do stuff like that, think of what other people are going through and what they've gone through to get where they're at. I mean, it matters, you know,
Yeah.
it really matters. Honestly, I can tell you, if I had a job, I wouldn't even care as much, because all of it is monetary value that can be replaced except for one thing, which I'm going to go follow up on probably tomorrow, so.
Yeah. So if everybody's wondering what he left in the glove box, it was his dildo. He didn't want to tell you about it. Nah. Oh, man. It was something that really meant a lot to him. Personal item. So. But, just take a walk around this car.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else was messed with, so I'm
Yeah.
shocked. I'm just surprised. I'm really
Because Honda, that's why, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, I get it. You know,
I'd only ever
it's-
had one car broken into that I've ever had, and it was a Honda.
I mean, I get it. You know,
Yeah.
it's not your typical everyday car, but still, that just shows the lack of respect people have. I mean,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to deal with that. You know.
But all right, guys, we're gonna get this window and get him back on the road.
We'll check in with you about midway in the process, just so
Yeah,
I get an idea.
yeah, we're not
of
gonna
what
do
we're
like
doing.
a do-it-yourself on how to put a window together. We've not ever done it, so we're just.
I've never
Yeah, I've
put
never
window
done a
in.
window, so like if we did a how-to video, it's gonna be a bunch of damn mistakes, and then. Anyways,
I've taken my door apart before.
yeah,
and done
basically we're just gonna take the
regulators
door apart, put the glass in, and
and wrap it up. That's about
yeah,
it.
it should be a pretty simple process, but we're gonna get this shit done. Glass in, and the only thing left really to do now is just kind of get the. And look, it works. It was actually really, really, really easy. You guys don't even really need a how-to video on how to put something like this together, but it was just very simple. We're gonna wrap this video up, and we're gonna put everything back together, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Later. James, I think I found the guy that broke into your car. He's right here.
Look, he's even got his car seat in there.
Oh, you want to close the door? Okay.